Hey there, everyone. It's Saturday, my dudes. I hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry, I just got like weird goosebumps after I said that. It's been a while, man. Hello. You may notice that my voice is a little deeper and I sound a little tired. Uh, Probably because both is true, but also it's because I'm trying to talk a little quieter than usual because Missy is trying to sleep. Um, by trying to sleep, I mean she is sleeping. I hear her snoring, but um hello. I am here. Hello, Jack. I hope you're doing well today. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Star Citizen. Um, but first, I just realized, I just realized that I don't know how to turn off the whole knock feature for Twitch. And I should have actually done this when people were spamming it on how to turn it off, or at least, minimize the risk. Um, Oops. Fuck. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal, but like, I was like desperately looking through all the settings, like, how the fuck do you turn this off? They do not make it easy. I even like tried Googling how to do it, and like every single person like posts a 10-minute fucking video. It's like, I don't have time to look at a 10-minute fucking video. Holy shit, just tell me how to do this. Hi, Mimi. I hope you're doing well today. I'm complaining because I don't know how to turn off the knock, or minimize the knock feature for Twitch. I don't have to fucking worry about it. I did not do it when people were um, pissed off about it. So I'm kind of behind on that. I'm doing good. How about you? I am good. I'm a bit tired, but um, that's just because um, allergy medicine. So, you know. All right, I can't find this knock stuff, so I'm just gonna try to ignore it and hope that nothing happens. I'm sure nothing will, but that's very annoying. That should not be a feature at all. Where is... whatever. Are you talking about shutting off your channel or shutting off the option to join other people's streams? Shutting it off of my channel. That way no one like knocks or whatever the fuck it is. Because like I said, when it was introduced and everyone was like, what the fuck? And people were posting like how to like minimize it or turn it off. I did not do that. Because I'm stupid. I just made it where random people can't do it, so no random person just does it. Yeah, how do you do that? Do you remember how to do it? I'll just do that. That's fine. That's probably like the I think that's like the solution that I saw when people were talking about it. I think it's in the stream manager. Yeah. I'm at the stream manager. Question is where from here? It said to favorites only and didn't pick any favorites. That sounds like exactly what I want. But how do I do that? I don't know where the knockoff is. It went there with a pop-up. Oh, I got rid of the pop-up like a fucking idiot. All the way on the right, you can set people and favorites. Huh? Oh, I have a not default layout for the stream manager, so I probably have to edit the panels and. Okay, let's see. Do you know what the panel is called? look around my dashboard and I'll let you know if I find it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe collaboration? That makes sense, right? Let's save this layout for now. Permissions. Ah, here we go. Okay. It says permissions are favorites, follows, affiliates, and partners. There we go. Have it set to favorites only. I don't know where my favorites are. But I have no favorites, so I mean, I actually don't know if I have favorites. I have no idea. But I haven't only set the favorites, so cool stuff. Stream together, I think. I didn't click on that. What I did was I edited the stream manager panel and brought up the collaboration panel, and that was everything there. Favorites are in stream together. Okay, so I have to go there to change favorites because I couldn't do it from where I was at before. Let me go there now. Okay. Welcome back to stream together. Join the call. What the fuck? Get rid of this. Go away. What the fuck up? You don't have any favorites until you set them. I probably have never done that, but knowing me, I usually go around the options of like random shit and just start fucking around. So like, there's always that small chance that I have done that already. and just forgot because I'm an idiot. Where do you see favorites in stream together? I don't care about your updates. Okay, there we go. I found it. I had to go to invite. There's a giant empty rectangle. The title says manage favorites. Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, that's not showing up for me. But I did find by clicking invite guests, it says I have no favorites, so that's all I need to worry about. Okay, cool. So it's done. I don't have to worry about it. Yay! Thank you guys. So anyways, about school. Sorry. I was just so fucking worried about the whole knock thing that I just didn't want it to be an issue. So thank you guys. Oh, it might be different because you're currently live. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Either way, I found out I have no safe favorites, so cool stuff. Thank you, Mimi. No more random people trying to crash stream. Yeah, for real. I mean, I don't really expect that, but I don't want to risk anything. Okay. Hi. I hope you're all doing well. I know I've already said that, but I want to say it again. I do miss streaming. I miss streaming quite a bit. I might as well bring up sources now rather than later, because the game's got to load up and everything, so fuck it, right? Just for information, I did not give a fuck about what my character looked like. I pressed the randomize button, and that just went go. It's not like that he looks stupid, but not the character that I wanted. I didn't care. I do like the character creator, like the new one they implemented, and like they keep adding more stuff. Looks great so far, but I just want to play the game, and I know that it's just gonna fuck up later, so whatever. I don't care. Anyways, yeah, hi. It's been a while. I actually have no idea how long it's been. but I know it's been a while. So as people know, I have started school. It hasn't been that long. It feels like it's been like 2 weeks, dude. It really does. And like, I think this is only the second week of school, right? No, that was the third week. I don't even know anymore, dude. It's the it's been a lot. Maybe it was 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. So yeah, I consider that a while. Considering like I would at least do once a week, trying to do 2 or 3 a week. But yeah, I have been doing a lot of schoolwork. These are not my bottles. Okay. Oh, they do have storage access in the rooms. That's actually really nice. I did not know this, but I'm gonna need some stuff. Oh, they did not. Oh, all right. So this is. I'm trying. Let me see. I'm gonna say it like this for people who don't play Star Citizen. The way you used to open inventory is just by pressing the I button, and it would make it so the camera would face towards you. And if you were in front of a wall, like I am now, the camera would be in the wall, so you had to use right mouse button to move the camera. But like with this new system where you have to find a storage access point in order to access your inventory, they still did the same thing. They didn't they didn't fuck with the camera at all. So like, bro, amazing. All right. It's hard to stream the first few weeks. It takes a while to get used to the new schedule. Yeah, that's definitely one thing. I think I talked about that mostly already in my last stream. How like the new schedule, I still don't quite know. Blah blah blah. And that is still true right now. Right now, it is really weird. Dude, I still have this helmet. Dude, I found this helmet, and it's literally like one of the coolest fucking helmets in the game. That is not the one I was thinking of actually. But it is red. Okay, my bad. That's not the one. I think it was like a red version of this one, the Pembroke helmet. That one looked awful. Holy shit! Did you see how awful that helmet looked? Sorry. Can you teleport? Can you get space superpowers? No. The way that Star Citizen is and how it's going to be real? Real! Wow! Okay, I thought maybe reinstalling Windows would fix all of the Star Citizen crashes, but it didn't. Also, by the way, dude, I want to keep talking about school, but things keep coming up. So I have not been getting really any blue screens of deaths. However, the other day I did get one that apparently was caused by Discord. I was like, what the fuck? Like Discord was just starting up and made my computer blue screen. And I know it was Discord because I used a special program called WinDBG. I don't remember already. I already forgot what it's called. Excuse me. And it lets you read the dump files that Windows makes when you get a blue screen. And it showed that it was Discord that caused it. I was like, excuse the fuck out of me. I was like, that's very surprising. So I was like, bro, I really hope I'm not getting like the issue I was having before where like it was getting random blue screens because fuck me, I guess. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look into this thing that I heard about called verified drivers that Windows has in its system. Don't fucking use that. I'm gonna talk about it, but just before you think about it, don't use that. So the verified drivers program that Windows has built into it, is not something you could just easily find. And if you do use it, apparently if a driver fails, the verified driver will blue screen on purpose in order to create a log file so that you can read it later. Sorry, a dump file is what I meant to say. Thing is, that also causes a boot loop. So your computer will turn on, it'll blue screen, it'll restart, blue screen, restart. So you need to already know, which by the way at the time I didn't, how to turn it off, or you can let Windows basically fix the boot sequence on its own, which it did, thankfully. Like Windows did it all for me. I was like, oh, thank God. But when that happened, it also went to a past recovery point, and when that happened, Discord was corrupted, like straight up. It was ultra corrupted. I was like, holy shit. So I uninstalled Discord, and when I uninstalled it, I restarted. Usually when I uninstall a program like Discord and I want to reinstall it, I uninstall it, restart the computer, then install it. Apparently Discord, when you uninstall it, it will reinstall itself. It is essentially just new age malware in that way. It blew my fucking mind. I was like, how is this allowed? Like, in order to actually uninstall Discord, you have to start it, stop it from starting up for your, like, when your computer starts up, and then uninstall it, then get rid of all of its install folders and do all this bullshit. It's like, what the fuck? Once you install Discord, you can't get rid of it. Yes, it reinstalls itself. I had to restart my computer like 5 times trying to figure out how to uninstall it because it kept reinstalling itself. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, Discord is basically new age malware. Seriously, yeah. No, I'm dead serious. Like, I would uninstall it from the normal Windows settings app and uninstaller thing. I'm learning a lot of things about Discord today, yeah. Sorry. So yeah, I uninstalled it, I restarted my computer, and then, like, as my computer was starting up, I watched a shortcut to Discord appear on my desktop. I was like, excuse the fuck out of me? What just happened? I was like, how? I uninstalled it. What the fuck? So then I went to its install locations, and it's all those files that were gone are back. They were back. I was like, what the fuck? It blew my fucking mind. I was like, this is unacceptable on so many levels. Like, it straight up is basically like new age malware. This is exactly how malware like worked back in the day, and I'm sure it still does it like that, but like back when malware was like way more common, you know. When all you had to do was just go to some website that had a bad ad on it and you just immediately get a fucking malware. It was, dude, I was so pissed. It took me a little bit because I had to like go through some Reddit posts on how to get rid of it. It's not like super hard or anything like that, but it is unbelievable what you have to do. Like, for a normal person to just uninstall Discord, it's stupid. Like, I don't know, Mimi, I'm sure maybe the answer is yes. I don't know how computer literate you are. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But do you know how to get to app data? Do you know what app data is? Not everyone knows how to get to app data. I need to actually do stuff in the game. The hell is app data? There we go. There we go. Jack. There we go. I should have said Jack. Jack, do you know what app data is? The answer is no. So it's just, I have a lot of feelings on that entire situation that are not good. They're really not good. I know how to get to app data because I've had to fight my PC so many times. You see, it's people. It's like programs like you know, like Discord and things you probably have to go through that like teaches random people things that they shouldn't honestly have to know about. You know, like no regular person should have to know how to do that sort of stuff. I'm upset, can you tell? I don't know anything about my computer, man. As long as it works, I'm good. Well, I've been in the computer repair game for a long time, so I'm very passionate about this sort of stuff. I just really hate how companies will make a product and expect every person to be able to do advanced things. It's a really, really fucking disgusting thing, and something I really wish that they just wouldn't do, you know? I'm just sorry. I'm also like trying to do things in game, but like I'm not actually doing them. I need to. Okay, it's able to let me take this out. That's good. Let me get rid of it now. Can I get the other one out? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, and it does have a battery in it already. Good. Okay, so get this out. Good stuff. Alrighty. Okay, so that was my Discord rant. Sorry. I don't know how we got there. Fuck Discord, but okay. Jack, you said space superpowers. So the way that CIG, which is the company that's making Star Citizen, wants it to work, is they want it to be realistic with giant quotation marks. Their way, there's a better way of saying this, but the way that they want to make the game is they want to be realistic while also being fun. So that means that while a lot of things will be, you know, realistic-esque, there's going to be a lot of things that are like not really explained because we still want to have space magic, you know? Everyone loves space magic. And that makes me very happy to hear. Because I don't want pure realism in my games, you know. But at the same time, there's not gonna be superpowers per se, but there will be like a weird skilling system that they're eventually gonna like start doing, where the more you do a certain thing, the better you'll eventually be at it, such as like takedowns. You can actually do takedowns on enemies. And, you know, starting off, you might fail more than you succeed, and eventually you'll start succeeding more than you fail, and then eventually you'll get to the point where you can silently do takedowns. That's just like ideas that they've thrown out in the wind. So yeah. Kind of unrelated, but program optimizations have gotten so bad in the past few years, especially in games. Can you launch yourself into space? In what way? Do you mean like in funny haha physics ways? I'm sure the answer is yes, in some weird buggy way that I don't know about. But if you mean going inside of a spaceship and actually going into space, yeah, I could totally do that. Going back to what you said about program optimizations, yes. I've been talking about this for a very, very long time. What the fuck happened there? I don't know what just happened. Without a ship? Nah.
Approaching next station.
You can't do any funny physics stuff like that.
Last call for passengers.
Just floating on your own, nah. But yeah,
a friendly reminder.
This I don't know how to say this. I am of the opinion that the way that games are made nowadays are very I'm trying to think of the best word I want to use, and it's really hard. Back in my day, yes. Um, I'm dead serious about that though. Games nowadays are made to where when they are released, a lot of the time they are not finished, and that is not how it used to be back in the day. It really wasn't like that. It was, if when you released, there was no like real way for every single person to be able to download updates because not everyone had the internet, you know? And there were updates, but you had to have the internet. So your game had to be playable to a point where, you know, it was an actual game. You can't really say that nowadays. I think gaming became... Oh, I lost connection to my Stream Deck program. That was interesting. I think gaming became corporate way too fast because of COVID. I disagree. It happened before that. It happened way before that. Why is my Ursa here? Huh? Hi, little buddy. What you doing? Just chilling. Okay. You okay there? Oh. I don't think my Ursa's okay. I 100% agree with Rito on this one. I mean, you can see it. A lot of these games nowadays are coming out. Honestly, this is... I am of a great opinion on this. By great, I mean, like, I feel deeply about this. Where a lot of these games are forcing players to be Q&A. Testers. And then once the players start being like, oh, this is not working, blah, 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 and getting angry about it, they release a patch, and then everyone shuts up about it and just continues playing the game. And it saves them a shit ton of money. Just a massive, disgusting amount of money. Ugh. And it's honestly really disgusting. I wanted to say the word predatory, and I do kind of feel the same. Like, I do kind of feel that way, but that's not the correct word I want to use. I just don't know what word I wanted to use. What word I want to use for that. I don't care about the ship. I'll use this one. This one, yeah.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Oh yeah. By the way, they have a new way of getting ships now. We now have our own personal hangars, and our ships come up using these giant elevators. I have a large hangar because I have large ships. Do you have to buy the hangar? No, you get a free hangar whenever you like get the game, essentially. Cool. I have fucked with this a little bit, as you can tell, as I do know about it. So I'm not like freaking out or anything right now, but there are some things I haven't tried yet. I've seen so many games go from mixed to overwhelmingly positive on Steam because they released with a whole bunch of bugs and fixed later on with user feedback, basically using them as playtesters. Yes, playtesters is the word I wanted to use. Thank you. That's exactly what they do. I don't know if the word predatory is correct in this sense. I don't really like want to use that right now, but that's the only word that's coming to my mind right now because it's really kind of fucked up to do that. You're basically using players as free labor, and that's why I like games like this one and other games that are like, hey, we're in early access because you know what you're getting. you know, you know that you're going in essentially being a playtester, but then you have games, so many games that are going out into what they call full game, and it's dog shit, dude. God. Why did all my gods turn into 4? I don't know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, so... Okay, cool. The question is, if 2 vehicles are on the same pad and I say to store one of them, what happens to the other one? Do they both get stored? Let's try it.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, I think both just disappeared. What the fuck? Yeah, they both just disappeared. They're supposed to still be there. Okay. Well, can he jump down there? Yes, and he will die. it is immediate death.
Welcome
So,
to the ASOP Vehicle
can you
Retrieval
customize vehicles?
System.
Yes. Okay. Well, what do you mean by customized vehicles? Do you mean like kind of upgrade them and like get different guns and stuff like that? Yes. If you're talking about painting, they do sell paints on the website, and you can buy paints in game, but you can't like paint them yourself. Apparently, they want to do that in the future, but let's be real. TTP is a real thing. If you don't know what TTP is, you probably don't watch enough pirate software. That's time to penis, and that is how long it takes for a player to draw a penis in game. So, you know, I would say do it, but I don't know where you would respond, or even if you would respond. I would do. You know, I can do it. I'm curious. Modifications and painting. I can show off modifications. You know, I can show it off right now, I think. I do that all the time in Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. Yeah, the time to penis in Power Wash Simulator is incredibly fast. Okay, so as far as like modifications go with vehicles, I think it's literally just spaceships. And the only modifications you can really do as far as like changing out parts and everything is right now it's gonna be like the cooling mechanisms, which aren't really implemented yet at all. Everything is not really how should I say this? The coolers don't really do too much yet. Power plants, which kind of do matter, you can switch these out. Quantum drives actually do things. Like, I do want this XL1 right here, so I'm going to click that and press Save Changes. And now I have the XL1 inside the ship. And this will make it so when I do quantum jumping, it's a lot faster, which means like super fast way of traveling. And then you get your shield generators, which do something in some patches right now. But then you have like your missile racks and the missiles that you can use. So you can like change out the missiles. You change out the missile racks to hold like certain sizes of missiles. So like these missile racks hold size 2 missiles. I could probably get a different missile rack that holds size 1 missiles and have like 4 size 1 missiles instead of 2 size 2 missiles. Stuff like that. And I can change the actual like weapons. Like these are laser repeaters here. I think everything on here are laser repeaters. Yeah. So that's what you can really do. But like I said, as far as paint goes, you can either buy in the store or in game already made paints. So you can't really paint your ships right now. They say they want to make it so you can like paint your own ships. I highly doubt that's actually gonna make it. I'm gonna be completely real with you, because you know there's gonna be a lot of really bad shit drawn on ships. So, right now, the paint that I have on my MSR here is like a black, gray, red like paint style. You can see it there. It's called the Red Alert livery. It's definitely like one of my favorite styles for the ship. Let me see. Will it show the livery what it's supposed to look like without a paint on it? No. It is not. It's not supposed to look like this. It's okay. I'll leave it on. So that's what you can do in game. School. It has been 40 fucking minutes. School. So all I would really want to super mention about school is like, hey, school is a thing. I'm still going through it. Something that I didn't actually expect is homework. Last time that I went to the same school, homework wasn't a thing. This teacher made it a thing. And homework can take anywhere from like 40 minutes to 7 hours. So, you know, that's why I haven't been streaming. So, you know, sorry about that, but also not sorry because holy fuck. And not to mention during the weekends, I am wanting to actually do more schoolwork in order to kind of get ahead of the curve, and that's what I plan on doing, like starting tomorrow. Today, I wanted a rest day. This is my first like true rest day away from schoolwork for a long time. I say a long time, it's only been 2 weeks, but like still that feels like a long time to me. I feel like I've been at the school for like a month already. Dude, it's been a lot. So that's all I really wanted to say about it. In the meantime, I am going to quickly do some stuff here in Star Citizen that I have not done yet, and I need to do. Hopefully, it won't take me too long. What else? This one. 7 hours of homework in one day? Yes. Yes. I actually try for like a week and then give up. I've accepted being average. I just want to go fast at the beginning because everything right now is just getting Microsoft Office certs, and I hate it. I just want to get through them as fast as fucking possible. But I actually do have to study because it's been a really long time since I've touched Office at all. There's been a lot that's been added that I have no idea like what to do. So I've passed the Microsoft Word and PowerPoint certs already. So I don't have to worry about those. I'm waiting to do Outlook because we have to do Outlook. Oh my god, did not want to do Outlook. Outlook is gonna be a thing that I am definitely gonna pass. I'm very confident about it on next Tuesday. And then after that, it's gonna be Excel. I don't know if I'm going to go associate or expert for Excel. Associate is pretty easy. Excel is extremely hard. So just go to medical school, then they don't make you learn Office. Nah, fuck that. I'm good. I'm fucking good. Excel's annoying. I actually really like Excel. I think it's super cool. I didn't say this though. Hello, Dr. Kinsky. I am very bad at pronunciation, so I hope I got close on that one. But yeah, hello. We just use Epic instead. I've heard about Epic. I've heard that people love or hate it a lot. It's yeah. Epic Games? No, not Epic Games. Not at all. I need to continue doing this. I'm not doing this. It makes Excel seem very user-friendly. Yeah. Okay, I've done that one already. Alright, I think that's good for now.
Please visit us again.
Alright. I think that's everything. If anything comes up, I'll just do it later. I don't know if everyone uses Blackboard for college, but Blackboard fucking sucks. I've never heard it before. I use we use a program called Canvas that kind of like makes it easier for the teacher to give us work to do. But I mean, other than that, and it's like a way where your classes are organized and where you can do your assignments. Yeah, actually, that sounds pretty close to Canvas, actually. Which is funny that like mine's called Canvas, yours is called Blackboard. Yes, I would prefer Canvas. Have you heard of Canvas before? Canvas is basically a less garbage version of Blackboard. Oh, well, I'm glad I have Canvas. Shit, I didn't know it was like that widely used. It's kind of cool. What did I use for each ship, dude? I don't remember. I shouldn't fuck with the fighters. I'll do that another time. I'll have to look into that and what I used. I'll do liveries. I like the flash flyer one. Yeah, I just have red alert for that. My history professor used to call Blackboard bleeding canvas. Shit. Blackboard is so not user friendly. It's actually insane. Oh, sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad I don't have to use it. Holy shit! Because like we use a different program to make the computer test us on Office, and it hates Outlook. It's either like every question it crashes, or it's like you do 7 to 10 of them and you're like, yeah, it's not crashing, and then it'll crash, and then it'll just crash every fucking question. And it takes like a lesson that is usually like 20 to 30 minutes long to like an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, I do feel some pain. I've had to damn near travel a desert to figure out how to upload a group assignment. Jesus Christ. I have the X one in there. Cool. We used Moodle and it straight up locked me out of the system once. Amazing. I think I use Atlas for this. That would make sense. So we're gonna go Atlas. Wait, library? I do have some. Which library do I want for the vulture? What the f? I hate this thing. Oh my god. I hate doing this. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't know I had this one. Why did I have a pink library for the vulture? Okay. That looks awful. Oh yeah, I've used this one. I actually kind of like this one. And I've used it quite a bit, so I want to try something else. I think I'll go this one for now, the pyrite one. Canvas is so much better, and I used to hate it, but now I miss it. Canvas is the best assignment manager on the market. Damn. All right, makes me feel real good. I love the blue one. It looks like a robot. It has a face and everything. Okay, no. I like getting feedback. Let me look at that. What's the blue one? Which blue one are you talking about? This one right here, the white and blue one. This is the one you're talking about by any chance? I'm gonna name this one Bob. Are you just naming my ships now? Blackboard used to be the big dog in the market, then Canvas came out. Blackboard lost market share, but instead of improving the project, they just undercut the price. That sounds about right. That's fucking shitty. Yes? Okay, I'm gonna accept this one. I'm gonna start using this one for my filter. Prospector. I'm gonna assume Atlas. I can go white and blue, or this disgusting green and red color that they had for like Christmas one time, and I was just like, wow, that's awful. But they gave it to us for free, so I think discussing red, green and red. All right, well, I mean, Jack said it first. Sorry, that's what we're doing. And that's why most of American academia uses the crappy assignment manager. Jeez. Okay, this is my 100 I. This is like one of my favorite ships in the game. Let me quick. Okay, that already has the Atlas in it. Please do not select a awful livery. Please. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Oh, by the way, the lighting in this loadout manager sucks dick, so it may not look exactly the way you see it. Here's 5. 6. Invictus. 7. And 8. So what number do you like? And it's like barf green too. Ew, yeah, I know, it's awful. One looks like X-Men colors. Which one's that one? 9 looks pretty sweet. I already forgot what line 9 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. The first one? I'll bring this one out to give you a better idea as to what it looks like. Yeah, whoa, it's like kind of combining 2 liveries together. You see that? The fuck? Oh yeah, that's what it's doing for certain like liveries. It's just like mixing them together. I think that's what was happening to the MSR earlier too. That's kind of funny. I don't think I was done. I just kind of closed it out like an idiot. Let's see. No, yeah, no, I was right. Yeah, I'm good. There was an Arlecchino colored one, but I forgot. I cannot believe you just said that. I'll bring out the 100i real quick just to show what that livery looks like, because it's been a bit. I want to look at it.
Stand by.
Uh-oh. 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 That's probably not good.
I'm sorry. That isn't about your fee. Please visit us again.
Okay, at least it let me go. That's good. Let's try that one more time.
Vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
If your ship gets damaged, do you have to fix it, or does it automatically get fixed? You do have to fix it, but what a lot of people like to do, because insurance in this game, because of the fact that it's in alpha, insurance is free, so you can just go out, blow your shit up, or just leave it somewhere, and then just claim a new one, and they give you a brand new one for free. But you have to wait like a certain amount of time. What is happening? Hello?
Goodbye.
That's weird as fuck. What the fuck?
Welcome to the ASOP
Is it because I
retrieval system.
dumped it and the Ursa like in one go? Is it like fucked up now? The hell? No, I used the MSR. Not the MSR, sorry, the MR. The Aurora MR. So why can I not get anything? I'll get the vulture out since you liked that
Vehicle
livery.
selected. Stand by.
Free ships, sign me up. Like I said, there is a timer you have to wait for. It depends on the like size of the ship usually, but there's also other factors that like kind of go into how long you have to wait for. So you can wait anywhere from like less than a minute for some of the smaller ships and like over an hour for the biggest ship or something. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Please visit us again.
I'm going to assume that I just can't get a ship right now, which is very strange. Timer ranges from 46 seconds to like 46 minutes, something like that. Yeah. I want to say like now there's something that's an hour long, but I could be wrong. Maybe they changed that. Star Citizen. What was it? Well, let's just say the 890 jump. It probably is not this one. Star Citizen Wiki. Insurance. Yeah, the claim timer for the 890 jump, which is like a fucking cruise ship, essentially. It's massive and it's stupid. It's an hour, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. So the Carrack is 46 minutes, maybe longer, 890 jump. Yeah, the Carrack is like really the only one you got to worry about. So technically you could just keep blowing up tiny ships and getting it replaced for free. Yes, that's very true. That's exactly how it works. Have you ever robbed anyone? I haven't, but you can do that. You can be a pirate. Right now though, there's a lot of talk about is pirating right now like nothing's working. I have a feeling that this server is dead. Oh, there. Fuck. All right, well, you know what? The server's not dead. The server's not dead. The server's not dead. Don't say that again. Okay, sorry. Have you ever robbed anyone? I forgot what I was talking about that about. There's a lot of people. I remember now. There's a lot of people talk. There are like a lot of talks about is pirating right now in alpha griefing. I personally don't believe so, as long as you're not doing true griefing things, right? Which is usually things like waiting for someone to. I forgot how to do this. There's like a really cool way to take off your helmet. There. Oh, nope, that's not the one I want, but put it back on. Is it this one? That's the bit. There we go. There's a way to wait for someone to come out of a hangar and then just ram them. It's called pad ramming, I think it's called. That's a really fucked up thing to do, and it is griefing, but that's not pirating. Pirating is like going up to someone and either instantly attacking them or actually talking to them first and being like, hey, give me your shit. Either way, it's still pirating because you're there to take their shit. So
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help
that was a
you with.
very interesting way to grab that drink. Can't you be a police in game?
Terminal over there.
Not right
There's a few more
now.
items
They
you want
do
to
kind of are talking about doing something like that in the future. There we go. Oh, someone else put their drink in there. Oh god, so glad people are much better in this game. Let me get a deluxe, which you can't really see. What the fuck? What's happening? There we go. Let me grab this thing. This is how you eat a burger. Got the deluxe. I didn't want to do that. Oops, whatever. It's fine. I wanted to look closer. Police in game. I want to say they want to do that in the future. Just like make it so you can join the military and stuff like that and join police, but I don't know much about it, honestly. You can like do bounty hunting, so police-esque, I guess. Not really. I mean, you can hunt down outlaws for bounties. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Eventually, they do want to implement a way to. I'm gonna put my helmet back on. There we go. All right. they do want to implement it implement a like prisoner system where you can take someone alive, put them in a containment, and bring them into like to a certain place in order to get money for their bounty, like bring them in alive. So that is something you can eventually do. Can you suffocate in space without your helmet? Yes. You can definitely do that. Howdy, partner. Okay. All right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's see if I can finally do this. Let's try the 100i.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I might just have to hop servers. You die in 11 seconds without a helmet in space. Yep, that sounds correct. Very correct. The best kind of correct. The correct that is correct. I am not going to be able to get any more ships out. Alright. Well, I'm going to just have to hop server.
That is an invalid request. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm going to restart the game real quick as well. I think that's a good idea. Any other ways to say how correct I am? Yeah, hang on. I actually do have another way for you. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. This is not actually playing on stream. You're smart. You are correct. Someone was correct in chat. So I had to make sure that they knew they were correct. Sorry, Mistia woke up because of an alarm she had set. And as I was playing that video, she was like, "Is that the correct horse?" Sorry, Star Citizen's come back up. Slowly. You know what though? Even though Star Citizen's coming back up, I wanna get back on the soapbox that we were talking about earlier, Mimi. So you know what? That's what's gonna happen. Go away, Star Citizen. It's actually loading in the background. Yes, I'm correct. You were so correct. You're so correct that you're correct. That you have been told you're correct by Correct Horse. Nailed it. We're gonna watch another video. This is not something I do on stream for many reasons, but we're gonna watch this one because I want to, and it has something to kind of do with what Mimi and I were talking about earlier about how games are shitty nowadays. So we're gonna watch that. If you have not heard of the game that's currently in development called Forever Winter, please go look that up. It looks like it's going to be absolute badass, and it is made by a developer that cares deeply about how games are released and are made. And this is definitely telling. I'm gonna lower this volume too.
So, here's the deal. These past few months, We've had an outpour of positive reception from you guys around what we're creating, and we really want to get that game out to you sooner. That's why we're diving right into early access on September 24th, 2024. And a heartfelt thank you to everyone who participated in the beta. The team has been rocking around the clock to incorporate a ton of the feedback you guys gave us, and we can't wait to share the progress. Now, I don't believe anyone should have to pay more than 50 USD for a game. And if you want to support the team above and beyond the initial price point, that is awesome, and we really appreciate it. There will be a special edition with the game's soundtrack and Jason's awesome tunes. But that should be your choice, based on how much you guys dig the game. So the Forever Winter is going to be $27 at early access. There will be 0 pay-to-win solutions. You will earn your gear via skill or luck, and you will not be able to buy your way into Nirvana. You will never be charged for a new character, because that's the way it should be when you buy a game. You will not be charged for maps, guns, additional quests, new bosses, and more. That nickel and diming shit is for the birds. We will charge for skin packs, and any sales there will go to supporting the character team and allowing us to make even more baller characters in the future. Now, why do all this?
I want to interject right here and say one of a very, very well-known quote that I feel is becoming a little less well-known is that during the end, I believe it's the end, I could be wrong, of one of the oh shit, what the hell is it called? Monkey Island games, I think that's what they're called, is a quote that is talking about no one should have to pay for a game that's above $20. And I guess it's $50 nowadays, so the point and click one, yes.
I fondly remember a time growing up in the 90s when you could go to CompUSA and buy a box copy of Command & Conquer, Giant Citizen Kabuto, or KK&D for $50 or less and be set for months. I'm really hoping we can get back there. Now for the roadmap. We really respect what the homies did with Ready or Not. Having the balls to release Greybox maps into their map lineup was incredible. So we're taking a page out of their book. We will give you one work-in-progress map early, so you guys can scope it out, have some fun, and hopefully give the team some super helpful feedback, so we can make them even more kick-ass when they drop fully. Taking it one step further, we want the community to get a chance to vote on which bosses and which features we bring online first in our post-launch plan. Anyone who buys
I'll show you another
the game
video after this,
will get
Jack.
access to an exclusive channel in our Discord. There, you will be able to vote on what or who drops next. The art team and our brothers at Evolve 512 broke our backs to make sure we planned months in advance to give you guys the post-apocalyptic road trip you deserve. And if the game does well, shit. We want to bring this art style to entirely new environments in the future. It's going to be a wild ride. Now let's talk hosting. Regardless of how many people play, you will always be able to play with your friends locally and via peer-to-peer hosting. We learned from the nightmares some of our industry colleagues have gone through this past year. So that means no infinite loop matchmaking bugs, and no flooded servers where you can't jump into what you just bought. We did this so that no matter what happens, when you buy our game, you can jump in and rock and roll, even if it's solo. If you want to reach out to the dev team, hit up the Discord. There's a ton of homies in there that love Grimdark just as much as we do. Now on a more somber note, these past few months, we lost Spec Ops The Line, Project Boundary, and now they are shutting down the Battlefield 3 servers. The reality is, in the never-ending quest for profit, they are closing the gate on some really special games that inspired us. Games cost more now to develop than they ever have, and that means risk mitigation is priority 1, 2, and 3. And remember, it's not their fault. They're a product of their environment. And that's why this year has been so inspiring, to see other crews breaking out of that muck to bring the magic, one ammo belt at a time. Lastly, words cannot express how much we appreciate your support. People from all nations and all ages have reached out, just to say, thanks for going there and handling the subject with the care and energy it deserves. This means we're not alone in hoping we see a new kill zone, a gritty battlefield, maybe a new Command and Conquer title that's not a bloody mobile game. But if the response to what we're building is any indicator, maybe they will find the guts to bring those games back the right way. And in the meantime, we'll see you guys in the Wasteland on September 24th, 2024. Cheers.
Hell yeah, dude. I am so much in support of this developer. You have no idea. As someone living in Turkey where 1 USD is 34 local currency, some games, aka Nintendo, being $60+ is insane to me. I'm sure that's a high price everywhere in the world, but in places like this, that is insane. It is. That is insane. Like $60 is more than my monthly income as a student. Holy fuck, bro. That's really disturbing. I'm sorry to hear that. Turkey has had quite a rough time of it with the inflation in the past decade or so. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, Nintendo days are insane because they don't ever go on sale. They do, but only like once every so often, and it's usually not worth it. If you don't know what Forever Winter is, I'm hoping that one of these will tell you enough. I don't remember which one it is, but there was one that did a really good job. So I'm going to pick this one because it's the longest one, and I hope this will give us the best idea.
War, famine, destruction, death. The year is 20XX. Welcome to the future.
I'm going to be an asshole and actually realize that I didn't send anything. So first things first, here's correct horse. I want to make sure I give like where things come from, and that's the EA announcement from the developer for Forever Winter, the second one. So you guys have those links. And the one we are watching now is this link, the last one, the third one. So you have those.
The Forever Winter is a 4-player sci-fi tactical survival horror shooter that takes place in a future where massive armies are skinning the bones of our once beautiful Earth. You are a scavenger, lovingly referred to as a scav. Within this combat ecosystem, you assume the role of looter and survivor. Trapped between two warring military factions of the future, each with their own objectives. Outgunned, undersupplied, and constantly under attack, you must rely on cooperation and cunning to survive even minor enemy contact. Situational awareness is key in this world. Stop, look, and listen. Trigger discipline will save your life. A target missed is a bullet wasted, and not every battle is one worth fighting. Only kill what you can loot and get away with. Every time you open fire, you are ringing the dinner bell. Make it worth it.
This is the right video.
Welcome home, deep down in the guts of the city. Refugees seek shelter here, and they choose your level because you have one of the few things that matter. Water. H2O brings traders, shops, and allied mercenaries that have your six. If you want to survive, you'll need to pick up jobs from the two warring factions. Be smart about the jobs you take. The more a faction controls a sector, the more heavy units they will deploy, and the more dangerous it becomes. The more jobs you do, the more jobs you'll get, and the longer you'll keep everyone alive. No one gets by in this world all on their own. So don't be afraid to help others when you can. Donation stations are made available where high-level vets can share gear with low-level baby scavs. You were in their shoes once too. Here you can customize your rig, an innovative modular platform that grants you advanced abilities. Pneumatic jump allows you to quickly traverse rough terrain and reach hard-to-get drops. Turrets allow you to shred, at least for a short time. And scanners allow you to scout ahead to plan your route. You want guns? You've got them. Modify and upgrade your firearms for the jobs you take. Always remember, the more gear and ammo you bring in, the less you can carry out. So spec accordingly. Once you're kitted up, It's time to enter the macro city of Lost Angels. Megastructures meant to house millions lie vacant, while automated underground factories churn out war machines by the minute. As the war rages and destroys the world by day, AI-driven machines nicknamed the Night Shift rebuild by night. Recovery units stalk the streets, dragging the wounded and the dead to be harvested for their organs. Learn your surroundings, avoid patrols, and maybe you can make it out alive. Every job has rewards and consequences. The details matter. Make sure to dig into the intel thoroughly before heading out. Missions may include sabotaging faction facilities, collecting debts, and good old-fashioned MDKs. No matter how easy you think the job is, don't get complacent. Things can change at the drop of a casing. If by some chance you find something of real value, you will be hunted, and the factions will send bosses that far exceed your fire team's capabilities. Take note of their weaknesses and plan your strategy to take them down. Even fully geared, it will require coordination, teamwork, and a bit of luck. There are only 3 types of scavs: the fast, the smart, and the dead. So don't be ashamed to retreat if the fighting gets too hot. Remember, there are no heroes here. Just a few men and women running around in the dark, with half-empty magazines. Forever.
I am so hyped for this game. So yes, Jack, just like you said, it is very much like Tarkov, but much cooler. There is so much happening, but I think the main thing that I feel like this did not really show off is you are not the center of attention. A lot of these games nowadays are, I mean, a lot of these games, as if they were like this in the back in the day. A lot of games in general make you the center of attention, make you the one who's gonna save everyone. This is not that game. If you notice, a lot of the times you're on the sidelines, and the all the people with the guns and shit are walking by you. It's because you mean very little to them. You were just a scav. So their main objective is not to kill you, it's to kill the other enemy. If you're in their way, yeah, they're gonna open fire. Or depending on their personality, if they hate scavs, yeah, they're gonna open fire. But they can also ignore you or even help you. I have looked into this a little bit more, and that is stuff that they want to do. And people who went in for playtesting in like super early access, like I think even like beginning of alpha kind of shit, they saw that actually happening. Some of the AI were either ignoring them, and one of them were even like positive towards them. And that is nuts. This game looks fucking awesome, and I cannot wait for it to come out, and I want to support this dev. That's the only reason why I'm showing these videos on stream. So yeah. Go fucking support them. They fucking deserve it. Please, please, please go support Foreverwinter. Too scary for me. I might buy it just because the dev sounds like a total boss, though. Totally. I didn't say it, but hello, Pilot. I hope you're doing well today. We're on a bunch of different topics, a lot of different topics right now. The main topic is how developers have made games really shitty in the past few days. Not past few days. Past few. God, I can't talk right now. I would say in the past 15 or so years, maybe a little less than that. I'd say between 10 to 15 years, where a lot of games are coming out essentially in early access, but being like telling the players that they are full games when they're actually just there to make players play test their games so they don't have to pay their own play testers. And it's really fucked up. Thank you to Mimi for starting this conversation. It's actually something I'm very passionate about, and I'm glad other people are passionate about it too. I'd say about a decade, progressively getting worse. Oh yeah, 110%. Speaking of Tarkov, they're finally releasing the game at some point. It's not released yet. Holy shit! I have no room to talk with Star System though. Apparently, apparently, I am studying the socioeconomic intersection of Turkish monetary policy, secondary to nepotism, and video game sales in currency diverse markets. I think you guys are more talking about that. I'm kind of staying away from that one, but I am finding out that buying video games in Turkey is bullshit. So I'm so sorry about that, Mimi. That sucks, dick. No, Tarkov has been in so many betas and alphas, I lost track. Well, um, I always hate to say this. That sounds like an extremely specific PhD thesis topic. It really does. I will say something. It's hard for me specifically because I fall for it too to really say this. But I really do think that people should stop pre-ordering and also buying early access games. It's fucked up of me to say that. I know it is because a lot of these indies, the only way they're able to actually get funding for their games is this process. But there are so many times in which we have done this and they end up turning out absolute dog doo doo. Like, absolutely. So a lot of us have really got to talk with our money, and I am bad at it too. I'm still buying early access games because I'm a piece of shit that that like will actually go to games and be like, this looks so cool, and I'll fall for it. The ethics of early access was my friend's master's thesis. That sounds like an awesome thesis. Is this gonna show up? It does not show up. It's fine. I was trying to see if Steam would show up, but I don't have it set to that. I have it set to window. um yeah, dude. Like there are a lot of games on my wish list on Steam, excuse me, that are early access that I don't want to buy. I really want to play them. I really want to play them, but I can't. I have to stop myself from doing this over and over again because I'm going to buy an early access game and I'm gonna be super disappointed. There's an early access game that I have that's been early access for a really long time and hasn't gotten an update in 5 years. It'll never come out of early access. Um, so it's just like a lot of these projects get started and people are like throwing so much funding at it and it never goes anywhere, and it's really sad. Um, people could play Tarkov, but it was just never released. Yeah, and that's just something I just don't like as well. And this goes along with like Star Citizen in a way too, by the way. Um, if you don't want to playtest, I'm backing it because I want to playtest Star Citizen. It's like the only game that I want to playtest. Um, if you don't want to playtest, stop buying early access because that's what you're paying to do. You're paying to do playtesting. And in a way, like that's okay if you want to do that, but I personally think that paying to playtest a game is kind of backwards. Playtesters actually get paid. Um, Kickstarter is much better for indies, I'd say. I'd still say that's still not worth it. I mean, it's still fucked up of me to say that because how are indies supposed to get funding? Um, Essentially they can't, and that's why indies have gotten so much better is because of this funding. But I feel like we have gotten hurt too much. It's hard to trust indies nowadays. It's really fucked up to say that, but at the same time, it's a weird cycle that I have. I don't have like any other music other than my big fucking mouth. Um, it's like that bridge to nowhere. Is that a game or is that like a Are you talking about like some kind of like theory. It's a literal bridge. Oh. I don't know anything about it. Here, I'm gonna switch over to this. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da. It is a bridge in the United States. Okay. Los Angeles? Are you talking about that one? It's a bridge where one or both ends are broken, incomplete, or unconnected to any roads. Oh. Or wait, no, this is just the definition of bridge nowhere, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Fuck me. This one right here. This is the one I was reading earlier. That was in California. Oh, I see. Okay. Does anyone else miss licensed games that would come out with like movies and stuff? No. I'm sorry. I don't think I could say that I missed that at all because 95% of those were dog shit. So, you know. Not gonna lie, I kind of missed them even if they were shitty. They started building a bridge without determining whether it had any economic value, then abandoned the project halfway through when funding dried up. Now there's literally half a bridge whose only practical purpose is an Evel Knievel ramp. God. Rito didn't even need to think about the answer? Hell no. That's the age of fucking the 3 Burger King games. You know, the licensed Burger King games, bro. I do not miss those days. Do not bring back shovelware. The what games? Yeah, dude. Sneak King, I think is what the most popular one was called. I need to Google this right now. Yeah. There was 3 specific Burger King licensed games. Hello. That were absolute dog shit, but like they were great things to eventually show off on streams. Not bashing Evel Knievel, but I can think of multiple better uses for $4 million. Yeah. Yeah. Is my game muted? What's going on here? It is. There we go. I think about the Pepsi Man game. Well, that is also a dog shit game, but like it's funny to look back on nowadays, you know, just like the Burger King games. But it does not make them good to make ever. Shovelware games are always bad, no matter when they are liked. Look at this dude. Fucking decked out, bro.
The next shuttle
With
is
the
approaching the station.
Ninetales equipment, too. Ninetales, by the way, is like a xenophobic gang in-game.
Last call for
Their
passengers.
armor looks
The
sick,
shuttle is preparing
sick,
to
but
depart.
they are not sick themselves. They're bad people.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I've looked through the images for Sneak King, and I have no clue what the game is about. You're literally just sneaking around doing objectives. That's literally it. Burger King 3 is what happens when scientists ask if they can, but forgot to ask if they should. Yeah. Looks like a robbery sim. Yeah. Think about the Chester Cheetos game. I would rather not. Think about the Chex Mix Doom game? What the fuck? I actually didn't know about that one. What the fuck? Something I want to bring up though is there is this big there's a lot of talk about online forced online games. I forgot what the actual term is. And there's like a movement that's trying to be started by a YouTuber that I actually used to watch a lot. I can't remember his name right now, but it's essentially just like calling out developers that are trying to do online only games, especially for games that are single player, which obviously is fucked up of its own right. And like trying to bring it into law that those are not good to have, obviously. And the way that he is trying to do things is not the best way. So that's why I'm not like really recommending his name or anything like that. But I do agree with him in a certain way. What just happened to us? Did I just push that guy out? Let me open the door.
At Orson Skyway Shuttle Service,
Is he still here?
we aim to make getting there half the fun. Please.
I think I pushed that guy out. My bad, dude. I personally miss shameless product placement in video games. Getting constantly bombarded by unwanted advertisements made the game feel very real. I think it's okay in certain games. In other, it depends. It depends. There's even a forced online art program. Yeah, fucking clip art. Or clip art studio? I don't remember. Something like that. Fucking Lulu was talking about that in DMs recently. How they literally could not draw in the program that they bought because they need to be online at all times in order to use it. That's fucked, dude. Their license, yeah, you need to verify their license. Like, bro. For some games, I literally can't go back and play a story because it's an online game and they close the server. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's so fucked, dude. DRM in general is basically fraud. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree with that 100%. That's why I try to support GOG games, good old games. They're not a perfect company. I will come out and say that real quick. They're not a perfect company at all. But GOG Games makes all their games DRM free. You can download the game and keep that installer for the rest of your life. No ifs, ands, or buts. And that's insane. Like that the fact that they're able to do that is amazing and should be supported like wholeheartedly. Hey, look, I can get a ship now. Oh, by the way, like, it's really cool. These are not like fake floors, by the way. They are real floors. They will move your body. Look at this. That's so sick. Like, they could have just made that something that you just fall through. No, dude. That's actually, like, moving and shit. You could walk on it. That's good shit. It needs to be, you need to be connected when you first open it, and then it doesn't need it. Yeah. HP got in trouble for selling printer scanners that would refuse to scan documents if I was out of ink. They actually got in trouble for that? Oh, wow, I'm surprised they even got in trouble for it. I would expect them to still do that shit, honestly, knowing HP. Jack, you picked this paint. I'm finally getting to it. Finally. I'm trying to see if I can get higher, but I don't think I will be able to, sadly. But you can kind of see from... Oh, you know what? I can get in the ship, get into the seat and get the camera up. Yo, Wolverine-colored ship? Is it really? Well, there you go. I'll leave this on. Yeah, I'll close it. Sorry, I have this like weird like burp hiccup thing going on. So if I like suddenly stop talking, it's because that's happening, and I don't know why. I have no clue why it's like that. Cause, hello. There we go. I have no clue why it was like that, because it was still able to verify your license offline before they added a subscription option for PC. I use a tablet. Well, yeah, because it's full DRM now. It's full online. They went real fucking shitty. Alright. Here is what the ship looks like. It's like the X-Jet if the X-Jet was cool and they colored it. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Do you guys know what the Blue Angels are? I don't know how widely known the Blue Angels are. But it kind of gives like Blue Angel vibes, kind of like the paint scheme. I think it's just because it's blue and yellow. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and land it back down. Completely unrelated, and I have no idea what if you guys play Sims, but if you do, what is the best Sims games in your opinion? Not 4. I did play the first Sims because I owned that really long time ago. I did not play 2. I played the fuck out of 3. I did not touch 4 because, you know. One thing I will say is no one should ever pay for The Sims. You can do what you will with that information, but any of the Sims at all, no one should ever have to pay for those. Anyways, that said, the 3 is the best in my opinion. Sims 2 is the best one. I never played it, so I can't say whether that's wrong or right. But I really enjoyed 3. 4 isn't real? Is it really that bad? I've seen like a few videos and like the building mechanics look actually really cool, but I didn't actually play it, so 4 sucks. Damn. All right, well, good to know. Oh yeah, like I said, like look, I'm moving. This is moving me, you know? Like they could have just made this like unwalkable and like you would, you know, pass right through it until it's done. No, dude, look how much fucking time and effort they put into this shit. That's nuts. Gotta love this game. HP didn't get in trouble for doing it exactly. They got in trouble for literally lying on the packaging that it would work without ink, then installed software to stop it from working without ink. Wow, that's fucked. That's really fucked. They basically may have gotten like a tap on the hand. Not a slap, but a tap on the hand. Fuck them. Fuck HP, dude. EA ran it to the ground. Of course they did. It's not bad, but gameplay-wise, it's worse than 3 and 2. That's something. You know what I will say? While the building mechanics looked fun, and by the way, I only saw this like maybe a month after it came out, so that's my opinion. But the gameplay did look boring as shit. Like way worse than 3. and I'll kind of backtrack on what I said. 3 is the best. I'm only saying 3 is the best if you have almost all the expansions. Some of them are not needed, but there are some expansions that are like needed for it to be a good game. The other one there we go. Here it is.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
This is the Vulture. This is the other one that Mimi picked the paint for. There it is right there. We'll get a better look in a moment. When you were talking about GOG, are you talking about the website where so many games are like discounted? I mean, they do discounts like a lot, but they're not like a discount website. They're a website that takes a lot. The reason why it's called GOG is because it's called Good Old Games. Oh, the lights. Hell yeah. It's so cool. That's such a great like little thing. It's called Good Old Games because they take really old PC games and make them work for your PC now. Because otherwise, your operating system would be way too new for it to work. So they basically recode a whole lot of shit in order to make the game work, or they use things like DOSBox. But either way, they still make it work.
Hello and welcome aboard your drink interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Okay, lift off real quick. God, I hate how the vulture does that. All right, here's the vulture. It does not look good from behind, but it looks so much better from up front. I'm sure you can agree. Yeah, it's the same POG. Yeah, dude, GOG.com is really fucking good. Please go support them. I highly recommend them. Try to buy from them as much as you can, and you can back up your games, like as in like download the installer and keep it on your computers forever. I mean, you probably won't be able to play them after a certain amount of time because, you know, upgraded OSs or anything, but you'll still have them, you know. I recently got Mad Max and Alien Isolation from them. Yeah, good shit. Oh my god, you can see Bob's legs through the glass. No, that's my legs. That's me. So like, what you just saw were these legs. This is probably a bad idea, but here I'm gonna, you know, I think this puts me out back. What? Did I turn off the ship on accident? I did. I accidentally pressed U. You know what? That's fine. It makes it easier to walk around and not die. No, the two metals, those are his legs. Oh, okay. Are you talking about these things that I'm walking on now? Or was it something under the ship that I just did not fucking see? Yes, those. Let me get back up because I want to see what you're talking about. I still have not seen this face that you're talking about. I'm curious now. I did turn off the ship. Amazing. Okay. Come on, straight out. I hate how the vulture does that so much. Okay. Oh, I can kind of see it. Kind of. I think I see what you're talking about. Can I roll this so it's like not blinding light? Kind of. That kind of works right there. I guess I can kind of see it, maybe. I'm not sure. There he is from behind. Actually, I can even do this. Put those feet away. There you go. I will draw over. Give me 2 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna land the ship in a second. Okay. It looks like those Easter Island head things. Amazing. Ugh. Too far. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna land real quick.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
By the way, I'm not actually playing this damn game. Like, I haven't touched it at all. One thing that I want to bring up from school, I'll bring up a little bit later, because I have to kind of bring up something to look at that. Oh, you know what? One thing I did get for school, I did mention this before, but I'm kind of sort of getting paid to go to school. It's like an incredibly small amount of money compared to like actually working, But I have a grant that actually like gives me a little bit extra money to make sure I like have school supplies and shit. And it's not like a ridiculously small amount of money. It's not like tens of dollars. I'm talking like I'm gonna get over $1,000 at some point. But I recently got like $400. But I got a tablet from getting that money, and it's really nice. I really enjoy it. Let me go ahead and get it up now because I forgot that I can do that on my tablet. What I want is my baby. There's my baby.
Your vehicle has been
And we'll look at my baby
Goodbye.
come up from here. Alright. So, 2 nights ago, we had homework. And it was actually 2 homework assignments, because fuck us, right? And one of them was wireless communication, which was about wireless local area networks, so wireless networks. He forced us to learn about radio waves. Radio waves. Hello, Doug.
D0 Eugen Master resubscribed for 37 months.
E. Hell yeah, dude. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for continuing to support us. Thank you so much. It means a lot, dude. And God, thank you, Doug. You're awesome. You really don't need to, but you do all the time, so I appreciate it dearly. There's my baby. Look at her. Sorry. Anyways, so he had us learn way too much about radio waves. Like, I said this like during what's his name? Pilot stream, but like I said this like one thing, and it was just like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I know. Like, what was it here? Orthogonal frequency division multiplexing. That's an actual thing. It sounds fucking made up. Okay, where do I send Bob? You can send it to DMs, or we do have a Discord. It's up to you. You don't have to send it to our Discord, but I'll go ahead and post it real quick. Yeah, sorry. Orthogonal frequency division multiplexing, which is OFDM, is used by higher speed WAN instead of spread spectrum. Oh my god, I can't really talk right now. OFDM divides a signal modulated with FSK, PSK, or QMA across multiple subcarriers. We learned way too much about these fucking radio waves, dude. Like everything. Like, how they're modulated, what a transceiver is, and how the inner workings of the transceivers work, how like the fucking transmitter works, how the receiver works, how the wireless radio waves are like turned into fucking data. Oh my god, it's a lot. And so at the end of this, I had to also talk about like wireless routers and stuff. So I said in the middle of like this huge essay that I was writing, because I was like, I wonder if the teacher actually reads like top to bottom these posts. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe stretch a bit before we continue on stuff that is a lot more on hands-on. Consider a nap. If your last name is, insert my teacher's name here, you teach a class, and you're really cool, you should announce, oh my god, I can't talk. You should announce at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, August 29th, 2024, that it is nap time. I don't know how 25 adults, will take a nap in your classroom, nor for how long, but I'm sure they will figure it out. And I posted that because I was like, I want to see if my teacher will actually see that, and like thought nothing of it after that. Like, I was so dead. So I get to class tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Wow, it's the next day. I get to class the next day, which was yesterday. And as soon as I sit down at my desk, he goes, "Hey man, you ready? You ready for later?" I'm like, huh? He goes, you ready for 10:30? And like, it took me a second because I'm still waking up, you know. I'm like, oh my God, you ready? He laughed and he goes, do you see my reply? And I was like, no, I completely forgot after I posted it. He's like, go read it. And he walked away. And his reply is, if anyone reads this, go turn off the classroom lights at 10:30 a.m. Great detailed post. Keep up the great work. So 10:30 comes around. I should preface this. Starting around 9:30, he announces, "Don't forget, everyone, in about an hour, I think I forgot exactly what he said. We have to do something, you know. He doesn't specify what it is. We have to do something, you know. So everyone's just like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I told like maybe 2 people to go back and read my post, for like last night's assignment, and some people read only the reply from him that we need to turn off the lights in the classroom. And only one person actually read my post. So 10:30 comes around and my teacher goes, it's time. And I get up, the only one getting up, go turn off the classroom lights, close the door, and the 2 of us put our heads down on our desks and start trying to take a nap. And everyone's like, what the fuck's happening? This is a fucking college classroom, by the way. Just... It's so fucking stupid, bro. It was just so stupid. Like, I know it's silly, and I'm like probably the only one laughing here, but like, it was such a great moment. I'm so glad my teacher went along with it. But it only lasted like maybe 5 minutes, and then I got up and I said, "This is probably some sort of OSHA violation," and went and turned the lights back on. In the meantime, like, everyone was going back into my post and like reading the like, and finally like seeing like in the middle of it my paragraph about it, and everyone's like, no, let's go to sleep, let's go take a nap. It's very silly. Anyways, here's Bob, via Mimi in chat, Tulip specifically. I want to center vertically. There's the face, apparently. I do see it now, though. I see it. He's very upset. Like, what upset him? Can you tell me, Mimi? You named him Bob. He must have lore by now, right? Please explain your homework. Don't worry about the game. You don't need to see any of this. He really wanted some chocolate pudding. Oh, why wasn't he allowed to have chocolate pudding, bro? Dude, we need to go get him some chocolate pudding. Anyways, thank you for this wonderful explanation into Bob, Mimi. That does fill me with joy. We are currently in the Mercury Star Runner. We are going to look into the contracts, the new contracts. I'm very curious about them. Delivery, here it is. These are brand new. I'm very excited to try check them out. The store didn't have any left, and he doesn't know how to cook. Oh, and he has tiny arms, so he couldn't even cook in the beginning. Oh my god. Who told you I knew how to cook? Make Rito make him some. No. Okay, let's look at these. I think it's these, aren't they? Oh no, they might not be these. Hold on. Okay, so no, I was wrong. These are not the newer ones at all. These are just the package pickup things. These have been in there for a while. Hauling! This is supposed to be over here. Okay, opportunity for independent cargo hauler. Earning such accolades as Imperial Finance's top 10 shipping companies and Delivery Digest 2,945's most trusted transport. Kovalex is busier than ever, and that means more cargo going to more places. That's where you come in. Kovalex is looking for dependable and industrious pilots to join our expanding family. Do you have access to a ship that can hold one SEU cargo containers? What, hold one SEU cargo containers? Wow, I hate that. I mean, it's grammatically correct, but I hate that. Can you pass an advocacy advocacy background check if required? I like that. Then the universe of opportunity is waiting for you. Simply complete an evaluation trial by picking up a shipment of tritanium from a freight elevator at Seraphim Station above Crusader and successfully delivering it to a freight elevator at August Dunlow Spaceport in Orison. Upon satisfactory completion, you will be eligible to become part of Kovalex Shipping's vast network of independent transport specialists. Asterisk. Kovalex Shipping, anything you need, anywhere you want it. The asterisk says Kovalex Shipping is a limited liability corporation. To encourage timely deliveries and prevent fraud on cargo hauls, Kovalex Shipping will set a delivery time limit, and upon expiration, any undelivered cargo will be considered stolen and treated as such. Total payment will be prorated according to the percentage of cargo successfully delivered. Okay. The word pilot doesn't feel real anymore. It's pilot's name. That's real. That's kind of real. So this is what we're gonna fuck around with. So we have to deliver 9 SEU of boxes to the spaceport we're technically in right now from a different station. So we have to go somewhere, pick up some cargo, then bring it back here and unload it. Okay. So we accepted it, and now we have to leave. So let's call ATC, and I could call it via my keyboard, but I want to look a little cool, just a little. So landing services, yes please. All right. Lift up. Be good. Level out a little bit. That's a station up there, by the way. That's a space station that you can see from the surface. Okay, there we go. Let's lift up. Whoa. Forgot that it does that sometimes. Cheap viewers, excuse me, you're so right. Guys, do you know you can get cheap viewers that place that guy is about to get banned? Oh, I don't have mod stuff on? What the fuck? Hang on, let me get mod stuff on. Mod icons. Boop. I'm sorry, but we are actually sponsored, if you didn't know. If you want to buy your own followers, primes, and viewers, go to http without the s www.gayshit.com. I'm still not clear how we can see space stations 900 kilometers away. Bright. Big. I don't know, man. It's kind of like how you can see the ISS, right? Sort of. I don't know how that works. Oh, hello. Can I not travel there? No calibration? Calibration Ducko? Oh, am I still in atmosphere? Am I stupid? I'm stupid, right? It's been a while since I played the game. Can you tell? I'm not even out of atmosphere yet. I also went out of nav mode. There we go. Now we're out of atmosphere.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum
There we go.
travel complete.
You absolutely cannot see the ISS. Yes, you can. You can totally see the ISS. I've seen it. What? I mean, granted, it's only a dot, but I mean, this was only a dot too, and this is way bigger than the ISS. That's like how you can see the Great Wall of China from space is like 20 yards across. No, you can totally see the ISS, but like I said, it's just only a dot. I should have stayed in nav mode. I have to get back into the swing of like being in SEM and nav mode. It's been a while. All right. Hey, bitches, I'm here. Yeah? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh. They are not giving me a large hangar here. That's fine, it's just... I didn't know how that was going to work. How do you know how bright and big this specific space station is? By flying next to it. I'm not going to say that word. Says young no. No. At no point am I going to say any of that. Alright. You can't build space stations, right? That's something they want to do in the future, is make it so you can build stations. I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly, and hope that they kind of like bog it down a lot, but they want to do like space station-esque stuff, like where you build into asteroids. I hope they don't actually go too far into that. Like, that's something I'm not a big fan of at all. Can you have your own personal space station? Well, that was the same question, really. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna get cargo. So let's kind of lift off a little bit, kind of level out just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go right and back. I think that'll be good for now. Then just land back down. There we go.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Right now, though, sorry. Right now, no, you cannot have your own personal space station. Like I tell a lot of people, this game is in alpha still. They're throwing new things in all the time, but they're in really shitty states. They're not planning on making them good anytime soon because they're still in alpha. They're still trying to get things out. So can't really expect much from this game right now. It's a lot of stuff that's promised, which is why I tell people, if you only pay for this game if you really like the project, and only spend the like $35 it takes to get in, and that's it. Don't do anything else. Or if you want to play test, in that case, if you're someone like me, you want to spend like a good bit of money just to like support them, because I love the idea of this game. This game sounds amazing to me, so I'm supporting it very heavily. I do not suggest people do this. Did they get rid of the mining thing they were testing, or is it still there? What mining thing? I don't know which one you're talking about. There's in-game purchases. You mean like spending in-game money for things? Yes. There are a lot of rules on that, where like if a new ship comes out that you can pay for with real life money, you do need to wait a certain amount of time for it to be available in-game for in-game money, but you can eventually get it, yes. Weren't they testing a mining thing last time they did a free week, or was it something else? Oh, I don't remember. I don't think it was a mining thing. I don't remember what they were testing last time. I meant real life money, but I got my answer. Okay. I should have been doing this a while ago. God, that's so cool. Okay, so technically I should have, like, mission items, right? No? Come on. Where... Clear filters. I don't have anything here. This is where I need to go, right? It's at Seraphim Station. Yeah, Seraphim Station. Collect tritanium. Where do I go to collect it? Because I assume it to be here. I have like 5 hours to do this. Okay, I have plenty of time to fuck around and find out. Can you steal other people's ship? Yes. They can then go claim a new ship from insurance. That will turn the ship that you stole into a stolen ship, and the police will attack you on sight. Sorry, that's how it used to be. I actually don't know if that's entirely true right now. The way that it works now, is you get this thing called crime stat. It's called CS. You can have up to 5 crime stat. Oh, excuse me. If you have crime stat 1 or 2, they will not shoot at you, and you can go pay a fine to remove that off of yourself. But if you have 3 and above, it's an attack on sight. So I don't know what CS you get for stealing someone's ship. I would assume a 3, but I don't know, actually. I don't know what to do. I thought it would be here. So now I'm confused. Let me go store my... What the fuck? I think someone got my ship. I'm not sure, but I think someone just got my ship. I can't tell from here, but I wouldn't be too surprised. Ooh.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Goodbye.
Please visit us again.
Lamau. Uh-oh. Speaking of Lamau. We didn't see anything. We didn't see anything. So stupid. Can you shoot them? I think you actually can. I'm not sure though. I didn't want to bother. If you stand on a ship, will you fly with it? Yes. I believe the answer is yes to that, but I can't remember how exactly it works. It's a little weird because you have to worry about how gravity works on it too. Depending on where you're standing, there could be a gravity field there, yes or no. But so now you get to keep that guy? Nah, he got teleported somewhere else. If someone was in there, it could have just been weird MSR noises. Who knows? I'm actually just concerned about the fact that I don't know what's going on with the whole cargo thing? Like, there should be cargo here for me, right? So... Is this... Oh. Oh, no. Okay. You can sit on this? Wait, what? Why can I sit on this? Hello? Oh. Damn, why am I sitting, like... slightly... Like, does this feel kind of cunty? Is it just me? Whatever. Anyways, let me get up. I'll be lurking a bit. Okay, Mimi, you take care. A nice little rest. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, I think this just might be a fuck up upon the game because obviously I'm supposed to have some titanium here, but I don't see any. Maybe I have to pick it up somewhere else? But I wouldn't expect that to be a thing because, like, the freight elevator is right here, you know? What is this? Oh, wow, you can actually, like, get your ship here. That's actually kind of sick. Let's do this one, too, because this is just right here. Yeah, there's, like, nothing here. This is a brand new thing that they actually added into the game, like, this week, so this could be one of the many bugs, which kind of sucks, because I wanted to fuck around. Let's see. Yeah, picking up a shipment of titanium from a freight elevator at Seraphim Station. Huh. Weird. Oops. I don't know. Oh my gosh. All right. More banned people, sorry. Let me see. Hauling missions. Let's see. Hauling missions and progression. Nope, that was 10 months ago. I don't care about 10 months ago. I care about yesterday. Maybe? Get off of her desk. Are you kidding? Sorry, Jasper's on his desk. Did you like how I was going through like 20 games in my head before I finally hit Mystia? How long do you think it's gonna be before they add laser swords? That's a good question that I don't know. I would assume they're gonna try to stay away from laser swords, but I don't know. I hope they put some laser swords in. I like lasers. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking through a video right now. Oof. Oh, yeah? You good? Those were interesting noises. So I'm not the only one having this issue. That's not surprising. Well, that sucks. Man. That super sucks. Let's check one more time. Yeah. Apparently this is happening to quite a few people. I'm not the only one. Damn, dude. Well. Best thing I can do is hop a server to see what happens. So that's what I'm gonna do real fast. I'm gonna hop a server. In the meantime, everyone look at Bob. There you go. Now, is Bob really sad? Or is he the stereotypical upset old man? You know? I just got back and Bob is here. Yeah, I'm hopping a server because we ran into an issue. I was like, you know what? While I'm getting back into the game, y'all look at Bob. But real, like, is he an old man who's just grumpy, a grumpy old man? Or is he just a sad person? You know? Twitch Mobile just like switched the stream I was watching for some reason. That's disgusting. I heard that happens to quite a few people. I hate that. I actually went on Twitch's mobile app just yesterday just to check something. I forgot what it was. And like trying to figure out how to even look at my friend's stream is ridiculously like annoying. Like I shouldn't have to do things like what you have to do in order to just watch a specific person. It's really bad. Oh, I need food. Food and drink. Yummy drink.
What?
Suckle. Not gonna lie, pudding is kind of overrated, so is Jello. Damn. He's a grumpy old man who's sad because he can't have pudding. So he is a grumpy old man. Okay, okay. I didn't want to do any of that. Shit. There we go. Jello is overrated, pudding is underrated. There's so many types. Oh no. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Alright, put my helmet back on. There we go.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to accept my mission. Contracts. Falling. Okay. We're at Seraphim Station. We gotta collect the tritanium. 7 SEU this time, and bring it over to the spaceport. Okay, it's accepted. It is over there on the right, top right side of my screen. Go ahead and get into an elevator. Make sure no one's following me. There we go. Alright, before we get a vehicle, let's go check freight freight elevator. Man, it's still not here. That's really bad. Like, that's really, really bad, dude. You can't put out like a brand new thing and make it so it just straight up doesn't work. Ugh. Dude, that's bad. Yikes. Alright, well.
Welcome.
Did the cargo
to the
disappear?
ASOP vehicle retrieval
Essentially.
system.
Apparently what's happening, well, no one really knows what's happening exactly, but the current theory is just
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has please visit us again. Goodbye.
sorry. Current theory is just this mission is so bugged and God, I wish I could talk right now. I am in the way, aren't I? Was I? No. No, because of the fucking lines there. I'm stupid. Did cargo disappear? No, let's just say yes. Fuck it. I can't talk right now. It doesn't matter that much. Essentially, the game is not spawning the cargo I'm supposed to get inside my inventory. That's all it is. And it's happening to a lot of other people, too. Fuck elevators. There we go. Fuck doors, too. Did you see me go through that door? You don't like horror stuff, right? You mean me? If that's the case, yes. I'm not a big fan of horror stuff. I'm more of a fan of thriller stuff.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Okay, we are going back to Orison anyways. That's literally just because I want a different ship. There's a difference, a big difference, at least in my eyes, and of course some other people's eyes, where horror involves like jump scares and like a lot of like really disgusting things sometimes and stuff like that. Thriller is more about the psychology of certain things, usually involving humans doing fucked up things. Would you consider Alien a thriller? No, that's horror. Because you're not dealing with psychology. You're dealing with literally an alien.
Landing gear up.
I don't like horrors, but I love thrillers. Hell yeah. Wait, where? Well, there's Crusader, but where is Orison? Isn't Orison supposed to be right there? Oh shit. Da da da. Okay. No, Orison. There we go. Orison. R. Thank you. Is down here. Let's Wait, why am I going to Crusader first? Hello? I'm already here technically. Oh my god. Where am I going? Uh-oh. It didn't kill me. I don't know how it didn't kill me, but I will take it. Holy shit. Alright. Theoretically, if I were to redeem 125 random Nyas, would you have to Nya 125 times? I would probably stop you after a certain amount of time. Oh, excuse me. Everything that involves shit. Everything that involves my redeems are all of reasonable understanding. Like, if you're gonna tell me, oh yeah, I'm gonna redeem this a million times, I'm gonna be like, no, you're not. But for the hydrate spray, I kind of forgot to disable that, so I'm sorry, but hydrate spray is not gonna happen. That's only because Misty is sleeping. So, I'll refund you on that one, buddy. Damn it, yeah. Hydrate sprays wake her up very easily, so I don't want to do it. But I do not have any actual water, because I did not fill my water up before stream. So I'll go do that after I land. Mistia, yummy, delicious, tasty Oshi Mistia. I didn't know how to start that off, so I knew it was like gonna be creepy-esque, so hopefully I made that as creepy as possible. I could probably do better.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where's my assigned landing bay? Over here. It was amazing, but yes, it could be creepier. Mistia. Yummy, delicious, tasty Oshi Mistia. She woke up. Oh no. Nya 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 ni hao nya. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Don't hit the front, don't hit the front, don't hit the front. Don't hit the front, don't. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're good. We're golden. I did not lower my gear. I thought I did. I was so certain that I did. I just belly flopped right onto the Hager floor. Get a little closer. Oh, that's right. Not that close, actually. Whoa, not that close. No one here is gonna get that joke. We're gonna go get a different ship real quick, and I am going to go somewhere else. Since I cannot do any hauling missions. I'm also gonna have to relog, sadly. Yeah, I might as well relog. I didn't think about that. Wait. So, let me go put this away real quick.
Please visit us again.
Oops.
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP.
Oh yeah, Pilot. If you haven't seen me playing, this is the new like hangar stuff that they have in the game now. Everyone has their own personal hangars now. It's very late for me, so I'll be heading off for tonight. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Take care of Bob. I'm going to be bringing Bob out later, so yeah. Stop stripping. I will. I promise. You take care of Mimi. Thank you for stopping by. Means a lot. Cool. Alright. I'm going to exit the menu. I'm gonna have it start loading in to a new server while I go get water. Water and water and water, water, 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 water. Hello, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. All right, I have water now. And because I have water, I need to turn something on. Oops, that turned on multi-stream. Really shouldn't have that there. Actually, no, I'll just put it there. But like there instead. There we go. You know what I wish there was? I wish there was an unload button for Firefox. That way you can unload certain tabs. That'd be nice. Alright, hopefully this works. Let's see. Hopefully it's not super loud. I don't hear a thing. Oh, because it's muted. I thought there was like a longer version than this.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear
Let me
the
see.
hatch.
Da-da-da-da.
Shuttle will be departing.
There it is. Okay, apparently the one that I was playing was actually not by the original person as well, so that's fun. So ignore my last one. Use that link instead. There we go. This is so much better. Do you guys enjoy this? It's a trick question because I didn't care. I thought it was until you poked the link.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Water and water and water, 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 water and water, water, water and water and water. Hey, excuse me. Look at the top right. It's calling me a geek. What the fuck's going on with this? Why does it say geek up there? What is that? What is geek? Bitch.
Miss your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison's Skyway shuttle service, more flights means less worries. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Water and water and water, water. The only word I can think of now is water. You're so welcome. Did it just crash?